Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is an opening and review of The Walking Dead blind bag minifigures from McFarlane Toys. Yeah, how cool is that? So this new Walking Dead building sets toy line from McFarlane has been out recently, and they've been coming out with these awesome little play sets that you can use building blocks to build up scenes from the Walking Dead TV show on AMC. And I thought it was really cool to find these minifigure blind bags in the aisles to go right along with those sets. So as you can see, on these blind bags here, there is a wide assortment of characters that we can get on the inside, which is very, very cool. All these minifigures look so detailed and so nice, so I'm very excited to open these up and see what we get. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and jump on in and find out who we get inside of these bags. Alright, here we go. First Walking Dead blind bag. So let's go ahead and start by taking a look at the little checklist that comes inside so we can get a closer look there. Walking Dead building sets collectible figures. You can see we can get Michonne, Daryl, the Governor, Carl, Sophia as a walker, which is awesome. We got a herd walker, male and female, and then we've also got, looks like one of Michonne's pets, which is pretty cool. So it looks like that's what we get in this first series here. You can also see some of the playsets that are out there that are available right now. Very, very cool. So let's see what we get in our first bag. Oh, looks like we just got ourselves... Oh, we got, looks like Sophia. Oh, sweet. And as you can see, there's a little bit of work on these. You got to put these guys together. So let's go ahead and get her opened up here. We'll see how easy that is to do. Move some of these bags out of the way so we can get a closer look at some of this stuff now. All right, first of all, look at this. She comes with like this little zombie corpse here. He's unpainted on the bottom, but you can still see all the details there. And this is the part that's meant to sit kind of flat on the ground. But that is very cool. And then figure looks pretty straightforward to snap together here. You can see just regular little peg holes. Pop the arms in the socket. There we go, like that. Get another arm in the socket here. Pretty stiff joints, so... No, I don't feel like I'm going to break her or anything, which is good, but I would still probably be careful. There you go. Get that put in there, and then get the head popped on the joint. Oh, yeah. And then look, I like this. Nice little figure stand. It looks like going on here, too. Let's see, how does this work? Because the little peg... Oh, I see. Okay. So she's got this peg on the back of her foot here. I guess that's not how that plugs in. So let me see if my instructions... Do the instructions tell us how to use the figure stands? They do not. Let's see if I can get that part figured out. I do love this though. Look at this thing. So creepy. Really cool to see like a little tiny minifigure recreation of such an iconic scene from the show there. Yeah, so she's got the little peg on the back of her foot, as you can see. She's got this little stand. I think it's a stand. The peg doesn't fit that. I thought maybe that you would put it and that would kind of keep her balanced or something, but I don't know. That's not how that functions. So I don't know if it's for... Oh, well, it looks like this guy is definitely meant to kind of... Oh, maybe that's what it is. Does she plug into him somewhere? So this is what it's like. Yep, there we go. I figured it out. Boom! Okay, so you get him on this base like that. We plug her into the back of him like that. Ta-da! There we go. That's how it's done, people. Right there. Boom! Just figured it out for you. So now you don't have to fumble around the same way that I did when putting them together. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put her down out of the way. We will jump right along to bag number 2. We'll see who we get on the inside. Get our little collector pamphlet out of the way. Oh, well, I pulled a duplicate. So I have a second Sophia Walker, so we're just going to go ahead and pass right over her and hope that bag number 3 gives us somebody brand new. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We got ourselves Daryl Dixon. Haha, sweet. All right, let's go ahead and get this opened up. Get all his little pieces out of here and... see if we can get him all put together. He's got a crossbow, so this will be really interesting to try to get him all put together. But here we go. help if I put his torso on the right way, would it not? So there we go. Yeah, wow, the pegs are very, very stiff on these, so definitely something you want to be careful with when you're getting them all plugged in. Takes a little bit of work sometimes so you can get these things attached. Just like that. There we go. We'll get this other arm on here and see if this was the smart way to do this, because we also have to plug in his crossbow. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. It just kind of plugs right onto his hands. That's perfect there. And then we'll get the head on. Of course, now I'm dropping the crossbow. See, how did I do it so perfect the first time, and now I'm sitting here fumbling with it? There we go. Okay, so check that out. Look at that little detail there. Now, these are tiny little minifigures, so they don't have like a lot of, like the faces aren't painted and stuff, but there's still some really awesome detail on these little guys. And look at that. You got all the detail on his jacket there with the wings on the back. I love how gritty and everything he looks, holding his crossbow there. And then we've got, see the way the foot is right there? That's how we plug it onto the little clear base. Got it on his foot just like that, and that way we can stand him up and we can have him over here next to our Sophia Walker. So that'll bring us to bag number 4, and hopefully this will not be another double so that we've got something new to show you guys. There we go. We've got Michonne to add to the battle. Sweet. So let's go ahead and get her put together real quick here. A lot of pieces in there. Of course, wow, she's got actually quite a few pieces. So here we go. Probably be easier if we start with the torso. Get that on there. And then we've got 2 legs that pop right on these pegs. There. And there. Just like that. Twist that one out. There we go. It looks just like that. You can see she's got that little stance, the little peg there. Plugs right on. We'll do it just like that. That way we can go ahead and get that on there so she's ready to stand when we're ready for her. Then tiny little pegs on this one. There we go. So she's holding her sword sheath in that hand. And then this one, she's actually holding the sword. This is a great little pose, too. It's like she just got done lopping off a zombie head. Yeah, look at that. So there we go. There's our Michonne. Great stance. Like I said, so she's got her like sword sheath over here. She's got the sword here. It's bent a little bit. Be careful with that. Got the blood splatter on there, and she's definitely got that pose like she just got done taking off some walker head. That is cool. Let's see if we can get her standing on her little base a little bit better. Haha, there we go. There we go. Okay, so you're definitely going to have to do a little bit of playing around with Michonne's leg stance and her stand there to get her standing. But there you go, my friends. Look at that. I bought 4 bags. I got 3 different little characters there. But these are really, really cool little minifigures. Very cool details on these. Great sculpts. And I really love the little assortment there. I mean, I got a great batch. Daryl and Michonne and Sophia as a walker is probably some of the coolest ones to get out of this assortment. But it would be very cool to try to army build all of the walkers too and build up this whole little collection of minifigure walkers. That's so neat. So these are hitting store shelves right now. You can find them at places like Toys R Us. If you're a fan of blind bags, especially if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, I would definitely recommend checking these out. Until next time, my friends.